Air travel disruption without even going on strike. Qantas engineers called off their industrial action at the last minute today, but it was too late for the airline to get its cancelled flights back into the air. The union says it decided not to go ahead because Qantas was planning to dock the workers a day's pay.
Sydney's Qantas terminal was almost deserted. Tullamarine was not much different. Passengers were warned 4 days ago what to expect, with engineers in Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane planning to walk off the job for 4 hours.
We'll just catch the train into town and just have a look around and just make the most of it.
It actually suits us better to fly at 2 o'clock than it does to fly at 5 o'clock, so for us it was a good thing actually.
Qantas cancelled or rescheduled almost 80 flights, but in the end it was all for nothing, with engineers calling off the strike at midday.
Qantas still has not received any notification that this union action has been called off. The only way that we know about it is by reading a news release.
The union says some engineers would have lost almost a day's pay.
For people who started at different times of the day, Qantas were threatening to essentially take wages off them twice for the stoppage, which we found unacceptable.
The union is now seeking legal advice, but Qantas has denied threatening any illegal behaviour. Despite the strike being called off, passengers were still stuck with the delays.
It's a bit of a nuisance because I've been away for 3 weeks. My mother's been house sitting and I've spent less than 12 hours with her because her flight got cancelled. We got it moved to 2:30 and that's it, gone.
It's not over yet. Both parties are blaming each other for stalling negotiations. The engineers are now pressing ahead with plans for another 4-hour stop work meeting this Friday. Kylie Simmons, ABC News.